Hello, everyone. I've been recording a future project and I've been using the Line 6 Helix. And what I've been wondering is how does it compare with my Tech 21 Liverpool? The analog versus the digital. Like, I've had this thing for a while. It's actually the second one I've bought because usually it's my filler for I've bought and sold Voxes many times because I have a love hate relationship with them, and this is like my filler pedal where it's like, okay, I don't have an AC30, I'm gonna order a Liverpool. So I was wondering how the four settings in the manual, how they can compare to line 6, and I'm going to use whatever models in line 6 matches the closest, and hopefully I can get a good comparison and we can see who will win, analog versus digital. Fight. All right, well, that was a good comparison there. The Tech 21 really, like, for me, I was surprised at how much better I liked it. I thought the Line 6 was going to sound better, and I thought the Tech 21 being analog, it has the button to turn on the cabinet modeling, and I was using its cabinet modeling. I figured the direct sound wouldn't be good enough, and I'd have to like get like a torpedo live type of IR type thing to get it to sound any good. And no, it sounded great. Here are the four Line 6 models I used to compare. First, we have the Clean, and when you open it up, there's two presets for the AC30. There's the Essex A30, and then there's the Fawn A30. But then when you get down over here, they have the A30 Bright or Fawn Bright. And I think the Essex, I'm just guessing here, is the non top boost. And these are like the two channels of the top boost, because for the Clean, the Fawn, which normally is the one I like better of the two, could not really do it that well. It was getting really splatty on the low gain sounds. So to compare to Clean, I turned the reverb off, and since the Tech 21 is modeled, the speaker modeling on it, or it's not modeling. I don't know what it is. It's analog, but its thing is off of a Bluebell, they say. So over here on the cab, I put it on a Bluebell when it's naturally on, like, I think a Silver Bell cab, you know. And so I did that, and that was the best one for clean, was the Essex, and I got as close as I could. There's no mid control here like on the Tech 21. The Tech 21, I think the mid control is supposed to be the, like, on the board after the fact. It just gives you a little bit of extra shaping. And so I felt this compared to the Tech 21 model sounded a little scooped. Then we went to the, I think it was called the Singing AC30. And for that, I used the Fawn, the regular Fawn normal. And yeah, just basic. If we go to the amp here, these are the settings I use. I try to tweak them as best I could. Then we go to the Tom Petty-esque setting here. And Fawn normal, but I switched the amp to Fawn, the bright channel, I guess. And yeah, basically, you know, I never touched anything down here, so these are still what they were. But like up here is basically I mess with the gain, the cut, the bass treble, presence. I know people will tweak these to get like the sound a little closer to what they want, but I just kind of left them alone. Then for the final one, the Queen-esque one. Now on the character knob, supposedly when you crank the character knob, it adds like a treble booster for that more Brian May type sound. And I was trying to do that. And so I came here and I tried the Deranged Master. I tried a couple other of these boosts. I think I tried the Kinky Boost that had like a treble boosting on it, and I couldn't get it. It didn't sound like a treble booster going into an amp, and so it just sounded worse. So strangely enough on this, I started off in the Fawn normal, thinking I was going to go to the Fawn Bright, and I ended up going on the Essex. And this is the settings I had for that, and that's as close as I got it. And like I said, I turned the verb off of all these since the Tech 21 doesn't have reverb, and I set them all to Bluebells since that's what the Tech 21 did their analog modeling off of, or it's probably just an EQ curve. And that's how I did it, and thumbs up to Tech 21. And I hope you enjoyed this one, and have a good one.